Previously on Tales of Arise, the party took a short break, only for a Psycho Swordsman to defeat them by spamming his normal combo. In Nias, the party learned that the Dark Wings chased out the Lord of Mahag Sar, but they blew up most of the town in the process and held Alpha in contempt for having Renan party members.
Whoo! I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belonged to the Dahnans.
Lemons. Astral ore. Mackerel. Salmon. Copper chunk. Inhibitor crystals. Lettuce. Bobale's recipe. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bola base recipe. A stew containing seafood. Flaptrap. Inhibitor crystal. Blade of sealing.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Lettuce. Copper chunk.
Who?
Angry glasses.
Who?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo!
I actually forgot these apples here. Ores. Lettuce. Thanks, I was so caught up in fishing, I didn't realize I was about to turn to bait myself. Sea bream. Goddess of Kindness title.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shionne in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renan vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Peach gel, okay. Alright, this is basically a copy of the Venoflage boss. Though this time I set a more boss-oriented strategy with 3 casters. But even then, that thing has way too much range on its tongue.
It can hide itself?
Thanks for the concern.
And it does that invisible gimmick a lot.
Grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Oh, it can be frozen just like its predecessor. Ah!
Yes, Alphen! Very fast!
I forgot to equip proper resistances, though.
You're being interrupted.
Lightning condemned! Filter blade! Hero healing effect! First aid! Vanquish darkness!
Rising Wyvern!
Divine! Here I come! Magic is
You're finished! Take this!
It definitely helps not to have another melee unit to worry about keeping healed. But still, I think its tongue just hits the casters anyway.
Demon Fang!
Divine strength! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
And it knocked the boss really far away. I need to use an orange gel.
That did it!
Dance to the wind! Gave my just leap now.
Oh no, it has the rushing attacks too.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well,
And Rinwell got bodied by it, yup.
Ignite!
Feel!
Take this! You're finished!
All won't save you.
Tear! Start up! Demon Fang!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
You're mine!
Shut him down!
In a bind?
Rising Wyvern!
First aid.
Rising Phoenix! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Leave the charges to me!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started.
Huh. Kisara's gauge filled up again. That was quicker than before. Or maybe the boss just took longer to get into its stance, get into its rushing attack for a second time.
I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Red lavender.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shionne's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shionne's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's red saffron. And potatoes. Astral ore. Pepper. Astral ore. Inhibitor crystal. Rice. Okay, that's the fast travel point.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dahna, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Dahnan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Inhibitor crystal. Looks like this elevator is stuck. Damn it, what the hell did the Renans do to it? We're not getting out of here unless we find a way around it. Why don't we look around and see if there's anything useful? A wise idea. Perhaps we'll find another way down. That alright with you, Shionne? Sure. I'm guessing this is a shortcut to the end of the dungeon? I don't know. What'd they pick up? A peach gel, I guess. Potato. Inhibitor crystal. Oh, that's a long way down.
What a rush!
Inhibitor crystals. Looks like a generator to an elevator. Turn it on? Yeah, okay. Now we can go to B3 and B4. And the surface. Pork. 8,500 gold.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Dahnan castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
A collection of old experiment implements. Someone's been keeping mementos. Huh. Why did that get a note? A collection of literature pertaining to astral arts across multiple fields of research. A couch that looks completely out of place here. Was it for a lord? Be free. Copper chunk in astral ore. Scaled crystal. And inhibitor crystals. 2,200 gold.
What's this thing?
The remnants of machinery with no clear purpose, long since inactive.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Peach shell. Opal mass and inhibitor crystals. Okay, turn on the generator. Can now go to B1. Wait, what about B2?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahnan ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already! This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
A suspicious circular gadget's just big enough to encircle a person. Maybe human experimentation, huh? Protect ring.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
Inhibitor crystal. Lizard fin. Magical tunic.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Chicken. Opal mass and inhibitor crystal. And what? A bed? Orange shell. Some sheets full of complex diagrams and symbols related to astral arts. Okay.
Guess I misread the landing.
What a mess. Look as though it was abandoned in a panic. Hard spherical shell? A record of an experiment that used Zoogles. Something about it gives you the chills. Opal mass. Red verbena.
What's this thing?
Meat. Horse meat. Wheat. Activate. Now can stop at all floors.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
I think the self drop should take me where I want.
Guess I misread the landing.
Yup. Astral ore. Opal mass.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zoogles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't
Alright, custom strategy.
understand. Did they come live?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
Leave the agile ones to me.
I wonder, did the Dime put Bayfon up to this, or did he feed Bayfon false information or something? Huh? Not sure. Maybe their information really was outdated, and the Lord is just really quick on their feet. Anyways, this is an upgraded version of the Berserker enemy, a gigant version, so to speak. But it has projectiles for some reason. Whoa, core broken already? Weird. Yeah, my allies can do most of the work as long as the feet are tangled up.
Save you!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll be saving this one.
Show thy mystic
Demon Fang!
Now I can let her incantation ruin.
Did it use some kind of roar attack with the projectile? Weird.
Bloody holiday!
can't get out of this!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Okay, Godspeed again.
Can you take it?
Lancer!
Raining slash! Stardust!
Sighted!
Hurricane slash!
A thrilling performance.
Steel! Water! Here my...
Okay, now I can hit its tail again.
There with the others!
Rising water!
Ready and ready! Glacial spear! Pierce
Demon
evil!
Fang!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You're mine!
I'll face you.
Waterfall!
Raining slash! It's on!
Is Raining Slash also hitting its weak point? Looks like it. Okay, now that's an over limit. My allies dodge it sometimes, but not always. Yeah, Shionne pretty much ate shit there. Back to don't do anything.
Watch out!
That was rather underwhelming for an over limit attack. I probably didn't need to actually go into the don't do anything strategy.
Now or never. Take this!
More?
Okay, that might have been a bad move because bad move using it up right there because now all its allies are showing up.
They're changing.
I should have saved my resources.
I'll face you!
Eat dirt!
Take it!
Here I come!
One more!
It's over!
Housing save you!
This minion summoning thing really needs to stop.
Searing Jam!
Healing circle! Water!
I wonder, a certain item that actually refills the BG, I really should look into that because I feel like if I waste my BG, I'm pretty much screwed.
Only getting started!
Or if it doesn't fill up fast enough, I'm screwed.
Whoa!
If I had gotten them all of Dohalim, things would have been so much easier. But if they all separate, then it's still an issue trying to get more than one of them bound, isn't it?
My turn! Thanks!
The best I can do is try to distract them while Alphen runs around. Yeah, the cameras, the way it is, makes it hard to keep track of everyone. Ah! Okay, seems one of the Berserkers died. That's good. But I just ate shit there. Not gonna take the risk. Eat gel.
Bringing your death, Dahnan.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Keep going. What to make?
Take this!
You're mine! Stardust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not the game.
Hey, see if I can get the most out of this over limit. Apparently, even if I use flaming attacks at one hit point, it still works, I guess.
Scarlet Inferno!
Sadly, the boss was an over limit too, so I didn't really take that much damage from my Mystic Art.
Struggle! Magic and flame of fury!
Yeah, probably best to don't do anything. Casting animations still make them vulnerable.
Ready to go!
Is this something more? I hope not. Let's go custom strategy again.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
On your
May 1,000 kills tear you to shreds!
Rise the cat! Try harder! Not a chance!
Why'd you human?
To stop you, guy.
Right.
Resonate with the
Rising
earth!
Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Here's a healing. Where are you going? Gusty nail!
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
I'm ready!
Nice kick.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll take it.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shionne, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shionne. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shionne?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shionne's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Yeah, can't tell if they're flirting or arguing sometimes.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dahna. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
There are parts of some machine. It looks like someone already removed the most vital components. Scaled crystals. An inhibitor crystal. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Tales of Arise. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.